All right.
It's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery.
Cyber
Message in a
mystery.
Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
I mean, we've played enough of these, right, guys? But we're gonna do Junior Detective.
Dear Bess, hello from
Oh my
stormy
God.
San Francisco. This time I'm
San
staying
Francisco?
in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't
This is so
sure
old.
she
I
can
know,
open in
right?
time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Wow, look at this. This looks like the PC games I used to play, like, well, back when I was a kid, like Might and Magic 5 or 6. My goodness. Okay, so we have an inventory. And scroll. Oh, there's a little hint thing. Timer or clock. The pocket watch in the game screen helps keep track of time. Okay, move time ahead by setting the alarm in Nancy's bedroom. Second chance. Use the phone in the parlor to call your friends for suggestions. Your detective handbook offers lots of helpful instructions. Oh my god. I wonder if that website even still works. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the clock. That's kind of cool. That's our menu. So I can't immediately tell what I can interact with here. Wow, this just really looks like an old PC game. It's wild. I mean, it is an old PC game. Okay, so when it turns red, it's stuff we can look at. That's cool. Don't know what it's for, though. What else do we have here? It is a dragon. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. This is the kanji for onna. Lady, woman. Look at the graphics are so funny. Oh my god. Anything else we can look at? A bird. Okay. It's funny how they just throw us in here though. Like, what is the context now? Why are we in this room? Is this my bedroom? Oh, it must be. There's the clock. Okay, so we can set time. So this was like the other game we played that had the times that we can change. Oh, I can look at the bed. Nothing to see there, apparently.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. What is it?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay, something in the bedpost. Good to know. What about this? No? Nothing to look at all, Nancy? Okay.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
Oh.
And know
This
that
is
the
what she was
beginning
reading.
is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border,
These
when the
words are
eye of the
highlighted.
phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Yeah, there's highlighted words in here. Those are probably important for something. Anything else? Miss Nancy? Oh, our
It's
suitcase.
locked. It's locked.
Can we... Uh-huh. Why so many accidents? Huh. Who's who? Owner of the house. Okay. This is our very sparse journal, apparently. Is that it? It's all you have in your suitcase.
It's locked.
Okay, well. That's it in here, I think. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so our room is at the end of the hall then, huh? Okay. Oh. That's also confusing. To move, you also, it's the magnifying glass symbol. Yeah. So it looks like I can click on things, but it's just me moving down the hallway. Okay. So, wait, what's that? Can I not interact with that? I saw a chute here. I can.
Hello, Nancy. I
Oh,
see you've arrived safely from
Jesus.
your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
And you
And
do?
You do?
I sense a very strong but restless spirit within these walls, and a restless spirit can soon become an angry spirit.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
Hi, catch
I'm
up.
not
Welcome
sure,
in.
but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Right. Okay. How are you doing, Ketchup? Wait, how did I interact with that door? Okay, this is my room. Can I, like... Oh, okay, so this... Big chill out on your spring break? Oh, spring break! Oh, what's this? Okay, there's the elevator again. Or no, not the elevator, what is it called? Dumbwaiter. You saw hoppers? What's that?
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Another thing stuck. Okay. Oh. We're gonna have a Silent Hill puzzle here.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Oh my god, these character models from the early 2000s. Newest Pixar film. Oh, it's the same plot as Avatar, except they go inside of animals instead of blue people. Interesting. So you're working on the
Hi,
house.
Charlie. You must have a lot of experience to work on such a big house.
No, but I learned quickly. Even Lewis said so. Have you met him yet? He's helping Rose with the house. Yeah, he showed me how to do some of the remodeling work.
No, I haven't met him yet.
His
Does he
face is so
work for
silly. I know,
Rose?
He's
right?
an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
This is a very old game, by the way, Ketchup. That's why everyone looks very strange.
Do you have any idea idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
That was very quick transitions. Can I poke around anything else here?
Wait until he leaves.
Oh. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. I feel bad for this guy. I can relate to people thinking I'm incompetent. Oh my gosh. Minty Festival Punch. A ginger whisper. Great for parties. Why is this important? Wait, is there only the one page? I can't flip the page. Okay. It's so funny when you read books in these games, because I think what's really happening is you're just reading the couple pages that look important to you, but it's like, what, does this book only have 2 pages in it? Okay, well, that'll probably be helpful for something later. San Francisco Observer. Bed and breakfast on the rise. Affordable housing vanishes. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered B&Bs, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking a more personal lodging experience. This is back from 2001, by the way. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels, but with the increased interest in B&Bs comes increased competition. We have actually seen decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roderick J.A. Thorson, owner of Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. This is what I think of when I think of San Francisco, these homes, actually. Many B&Bs are marketed toward a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Christen of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. Extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack, she says. Hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. Affordable housing vanishes is still a relevant... Yeah, affordable housing vanishing is always a relevant headline. Okay, is that just a bit of lore? Neat. It is a little hard to see what I can interact with in these older games, but that's not surprising. Anything on the wall here we can touch? Not really. There's something here. California theater, scandal, horror, outrage. Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong to the home, not upon the stage. Wow. Well, this is obviously an older newspaper, even though this was supposedly set in 2001. How do I... Can I not flip through it at all? Okay. Anything else? We have the piano.
Hey, Nancy, I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
I was trying to click on the other thing, dude, not you. Okay, well, you were not helpful at all, sir. Oh, hello, pixelated lady.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Those head movements.
I can't wait. Last night,
I can't
you mentioned
wait.
some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Sure. You hired me to do puzzles? Great. How are you doing today, New? Okay. You're painting some stuff. Gotcha. Oh, this is a very basic schedule. Lewis, what is the schedule even for? What does it mean? Is this when they're working? Noon to 5, Charlie 8 to 5, Abby out from 3 to 6. Okay. Oh, this is your. Oh my god, these pencils. Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company, Rose Green. Dear Miss Green, I've amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Helen O'Leary, okay. This is in San Francisco, yes, apparently. This is a very old Nancy Drew game we're playing. Very, very old. 2001. How do I back out of here? There we go. Okay. There's another door there. New American Bed and Breakfast Monthly. Top 10 tips to sell your B&B. A renovation disaster. What do we got here? Oh, this is the one we want to read about? Catnapping? Okay, I guess we're going to need this for something. There's a list here. Recut all the pieces, insert a PVC elbow lengthwise to the doweling. Add the short pieces of doweling, placing them into the ends of the elbows of the lengthwise pieces. Okay. For a twin-size bed. I guess we're going to have to make a bed and... How do I close the book? Nancy, please. Thank you. Now, what are those tiles you were talking about? Didn't she say she needed some help with some wooden tiles or something? I don't see anything that she's talking about. Oh, that goes back down. Okay. Wait, what was in that other door? Does this go out? Oh. Okay, those go upstairs. Or 653. All right. That's the. I guess that's the front door. We can't leave. Clock. So I guess, is time just passing as I play? Oh. This room is wild looking. Okay, let's see. What can we look at here? Oh my god, is this a rotary phone? I love it. Oh no, it's not. It just looks like it's pretending to be one. Oh. What's this? Wait, are you expecting me to read this? Okay. I can barely. Dear something, I'm doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that all that will fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. We've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before. Okay, this one's a little easier to read. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't got some messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money. I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Oh, his name is Hugh. Huey? Stradener? What a name. This says Dear Hugh. So I guess he was going to stay in the room Nancy's in. Okay. Interesting that that little secret drawer was tucked on the side there. I gotta look around. We can call people if we need to. Okay. Why is the music so intense in this room? Flowers, picture. Okay, why can't I look at this? Huh, okay. I don't know why I can examine certain pieces of furniture. Subterranean San Francisco. Again, we can only read these 2 pages apparently. Okay. Few people know the fascinating world beneath the streets of San Francisco, and yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid to when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year-old history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. A good idea to bring a flashlight, because Technos and a lot of indie horror games I watch, they don't bring flashlights with them. Okay. What was that? What's this? I can't touch it. Okay. That's all there was to do. To see the curtains move creepily. A box? Uh-huh. Telephone company. List of subscribers, June 1894. Wow. I wonder if this is going to be important for anything. Western Union Telephone Company. Maxwell, Metzger, and Maas? 1906. Oh my gosh. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Okay. We're learning more about the house, I guess. That box is like tucked away in this part of the scene. What's this? So many things to examine. Oh,
It's good to know it's here.
okay.
It's good to know it's here.
Fire extinguisher in the cabinet. Good to know. Obviously, there's going to be a fire later we're going to have to deal with. Okay. There's another door. Oh, this is where it came from. Let's check the other door. Oh. Books. This reminds you of like those old encyclopedia sets you could. Oh, what's that? Oh. A tile? Books. Oh. Again, I can't turn any pages. Also known as the Firebird, the mythical giant bird occurs in the legend of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from the ashes. A phoenix. Mythical creatures and distant monsters. Okay. Distant monsters. It's an interesting description. Okay, Mike. There's so many random books I can only look at like a couple pages of lying around the place. This is a fancy frickin' office. Maze game? Oh. Anything we can look at here? Lessons in chess. The knight, unlike any other piece, has the ability to move on an unfixed path. Yeah, I know how to play chess. Leaves one square and arrives at another without going anywhere in between. Right. Not very good at chess, but I know how to play. I forgot who taught me. It wasn't my mom. Please wait while the maze is loading. Excuse me? Wait, why are we playing a maze game? What is this? Oh. Oh my god, this looks like a freaking... Why are we navigating this? Do you remember those screensavers from like this era of the computers where you're walking through a maze, or the screensaver's walking through the maze? Some Windows 95S screensaver, exactly. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Is there a point to all this? You know, this isn't so much of a maze. It's kind of like, there's only one path, really. But why are we doing this? Is there a point to it all? Is there a point to anything we do? That's too deep of a question to be asking, Evan. Oh wait, what's this? What is this green thing? Oh! What kind of password encryption system is this? I solved the maze so I can get into the computer? That's really bizarre. And that wasn't even a maze, I just walked forward. Okay, San Francisco City Guide, 1888, Hotel Sign Palace, Pomodoro, Golden Gardenia Hotel, and Il Palazzo. Okay. Oh, this person has their passwords all in here? Should I take a picture? This is wild. Okay, well. The home office's password is safe. Who is this person? Okay, there's a briefcase password which will probably come in handy. Maybe the security alarm will come in handy. All of this might come in handy. Look at this. This computer still has a floppy disk drive. I love it. The thing in the trash. Tell me I have to solve that maze game every time we play. That would be annoying. Or every time I log into that computer. Okay. Well. We got some information. We looked at that book. Can we look at this fireplace?
It's stuck.
It's something else is stuck, Nancy. Try harder. Oh, there's tiles.
It won't fit.
Uh-huh.
It won't fit.
That's what's missing. Okay, we can look in this corner for some reason. Can we move any of these books? No. Oh, we found something. Theory of music. Oh, they're going to teach us basic music. I actually am not good at... I've never played music, so... All the books are just Nancy Drew mysteries. Okay, yeah, I know basically how this is set up, but... Clef is a musical symbol. Determines the letter names of the lines and spaces. Right, treble clef, bass clef. Okay. Right. Well, what is this for? There's probably going to be something we have to play. That's interesting that Nancy would pull that one book out in particular. Anything else? Okay, well there's this other thing that's been catching my eye here. This guy, what is this? Oh, mahjong.
When the four-sided box loses its border...
What? What you talking about, Nancy? Why are you talking in riddles? We're probably gonna need that towel for something.
Box loses its border.
Uh-huh, I know that was part of that thing you read, Nancy, but what does it matter? Okay. I think that's everything in here. Oh wait, no. What's this? History of the piano. Upright player of piano circa 1850. By the 14th century, keyboards contain all of the naturals or white note keys. As early as 1361, examples of the familiar key composition found in modern pianos were depicted in the visual arts. Okay, there's lots of books about pianos, but I'm not sure. We're probably supposed to play something on the piano. That's my guess. You kind of have to mouse over everything in this game to see, like, the interactables. Lucky pianos are my forte. Oh my god, Evan. I need like a wah 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 sound effect or something. Okay, let's see. I think that's it. So we have this office. We have this office beyond the parlor. That joke really tickled you, did it? You know, it was a good one, Evan. I have to admit. My cabbages indeed. Do I hear a phone ringing? Hello. The closest to a wah wah. Oh wait, the phone's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Hello. What was that? Someone had the wrong number. Okay, well. You played the piano for many years? Okay, good. Maybe you can help us with whatever piano puzzle we run into. Okay, I thought I had to go back in there, but apparently not. Used to play guitar and want to get back into it. You should. Okay. I mean, through all of that snooping around, we got information, but no, like, items to use, so... I guess we shall continue our walking around.
I see you.
I see you too. Oh, what's this? Oh, maybe we shouldn't touch that. let's leave that alone, Nancy. I don't think we want to drop that right now. Oh. Well, I loosened the ropes. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think Nancy should drop the chandelier. I mean, maybe I should. Look at these pictures. I think she should swing from it. I'm not singing Sia, sorry. I can't carry a note. Okay. I wonder what would happen if we drop it, though. I am a little curious. That stair is very creaky. Wait, can I... Is there a... Yeah, let's, save. Save. Oh, I guess I was supposed to change the name of the file. It still says nothing saved here. That's hilarious. Okay.
Whoops.
You did what?
I unhooked the chandelier and it crashed to the floor.
I can't believe it.
No wonder Rose asked you to leave.
I don't know what got into me.
Sounds like you really goofed up.
Just don't vandalize the next house you stay in, okay?
Especially if it's ours.
Wow, the friends are so, like... They're so mean. Okay. I could never sing. When I took my high school music final, I failed the singing part of the exam. Wait. Is that serious, Ketchup? You had to do a music final? Ooh. Oh, what's that? Are you making a High School Music joke? Oh. I can look at this bird. Passed the exam overall but failed it. Oh, I didn't realize you would have to take an exam for music.
It's missing an eye.
Ah, it's missing an eyeball. Okay. No, it's on... Okay, well... I was gonna say maybe it's... Oh yeah, it's missing on the other side. That sounds intense. I would definitely fail a music final myself. Oh, it was a music theory class? Yeah, I would not be able to pass that. Okay, so that's what's her name's room, right? This is Nancy's room. What was that? I still sing to myself all the time. I don't even care. I mean, you should. You don't have to be, you know, have a certain skill level in singing to enjoy it. Okay, well, we haven't gotten any new items except for... No, we haven't gotten anything new, so... Oh, she's not in here. We can snoop. Oh.
Something's missing here.
How do you know something is missing?
Something's missing here.
This is not even your jewelry box, Nancy. How do you know something is missing? Why are we snooping in here anyway? What's happening? I mean, why not, I guess, right? Nancy should pocket that gold chain. I know, right? Cha-ching. Mastering the art of illusion. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was as famous as Madame Araigne, noted for her spider sapphire bracelets and heavy Russian accent. In her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady, Madame... Oh, I guess is that supposed to be like spider? I'm just going to call her Madame A. Revealed her secrets. For her, creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that were created over a period of time or anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience. Wait, should I say what time is it? Ah, okay. Perception of the events you create. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to plant the seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Illusions are about control. You must always strive to maintain control. Okay. That's why she's not in here, because it's between 3 and 6. Alright. What can we snoop then in here while she's not here? Oh. Is that a window to the outside? Weird. Okay. The Zodiac and you. Mercury Day. Chinese horoscope is organized in a 12-year cycle. I know that. Aldrin of the animal science isn't clear. Many believe that they were named by Buddha. Before he departed from Earth, he summoned all the animals, but only 12 came to bid him farewell. As a reward, he named a year after each one in the order they were arrived. First came the rat, then ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Okay. That's all stuff that I'm very familiar with as well. It's this... This is a funky bookshelf. Okay. I guess we shouldn't take our time too long in here. Tarot cards. Picture of some dude. Fortune telling for business popularity. Oh, I can't even read it, but... By Agatha Eckhart. Oh, we can open this drawer. Moon incense.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
There's a kanji for tsuki over there, the moon. Why is that important, though? Okay, so we have another drawer we can get into. What's that? That's cool. Oh, is that like a projector? That's fun. Okay, I can't interact with any of that. Speaking of guitars, there's one back there. Old West romances. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. According to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave for a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878. Huh. Again, why is all this important? I'm not sure. Another actual picture of somebody, that's funny.
Something's missing here.
Spider bracelet looks like, of some kind. Okay, should probably get out of here. Can I not leave? Hello? Oh, here. Just in time, actually. Okay, so we snooped in her room. But yeah, I still haven't picked up anything. Like, oh, maybe I can go snoop around when everyone else goes to bed. Because there was that schedule somewhere. He's gone. Okay. Oh, an old register. Cool. Oh, a key. What is it for? Amount purchased. Wow, this is a really old school register. I love that. I can look at this for some reason. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna steal a screwdriver. Cool. He's not gonna miss it, right? Okay, cool. We're finding some stuff. That's important. Oh, what's this? What? A secret compartment? That looks like someone could fit under there. Uh-huh. Oh, what's this?
Stuck. It's stuck.
Bash it with a
It's
screwdriver.
stuck.
Okay,
It's
well.
stuck.
I wonder, what can I do use with these screwdrivers? Or this screwdriver? Oh. Was somebody watching me? That was actually kind of creepy.
The rope is cut.
Uh-huh. Well, we have another key now. Okay, wait. Now, how do we get back to... My God. Oh, you're still here. 5. Lewis is new to 5 as well. Where's Lewis? I don't think I saw Lewis anywhere. Right? I talked to Charlie, I think. Are you just always going to be here? Where are those puzzle pieces you were talking about?
Coming along?
Oh, I can ask questions now.
Okay, but I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard. How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Interesting.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of
This
plays
animation,
together.
I know, right?
My bill on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
The dialogue's kind of, like, somewhat poorly written as well.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
Uh-huh.
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
Oh, that's where Lewis is, I guess. The library.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, we have a bunch of stuff, but I probably have to meet with Lewis to trigger anything further. I'm guessing. Hi, Hugo. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday. Maybe I should just sleep until morning? Oh god, that sound.
Morning, Nancy.
Oh? Hello? Who just said morning to me? Your parents had an alarm clock just like that? It's a horrible sound. Oh, she said morning to herself? Okay. It's like, who said morning to me? Wait, I wonder... I can't use the screwdriver to pry these off, can I? Oh, I can! Shit. Neither key, okay.
It's stuck.
I hated that sound. It's a terrible sound. Okay, so we have multiple keys now. I don't know where these go, but... You don't like waking up to an alarm? I don't either, but... I need to set them these days now. Okay, she's still in her room. Okay, so now I'm understanding. There's only... Oh. There's only Nancy's room at the end of this hallway. I've been waking before my alarm goes off for a while now. That's good. Do you wake up before your alarm because your body's like, I hate the alarm, so I'm gonna get up first?
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
It's not.
Okay, but I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard.
I haven't found all the pieces yet. Where else did we find stuff that was stuck? I should also try and find Lewis. It's the sunlight and you set your alarm late-ish. My alarm is set exactly when I need to get up. Do you have anything new to say, sir?
Hey, Nancy, I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
No, you have nothing to say. Great. Completely useless. Thank
I
you.
should wait until he leaves.
Can I not go through that door over there? You set an alarm, but I usually wake up just before it. Your body's already conditioned then to wake up when it's supposed to. Yeah, I think Lewis is supposed to be in here. Around noon?
It's stuck.
Yeah, that's stuck here
It's
as well.
stuck.
But
It's stuck.
all these keys.
It's stuck.
I have to start setting my alarm earlier so I can play games before work. I have such a hard time playing games like before work. I don't know why. It's just my brain, I think. If I know I have to do some work, I have a hard time like relaxing and playing games. Does this desk have anything like that? No. I already get up so early for work, I don't have the brain juice to play games that early. Yeah, I do get up early as well, but... Okay, I'm going to talk to Lewis, and then I'm probably going to take a look at the hint guide, because I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing now. We gotta find more of those tiles, but... Yeah, I don't think there was anything else in here to look at that needed like a tool. Fire extinguishers in there. I mean, I guess I could call Bess and George. Or home. I'm guessing this is going to be Ned. I have to give my brain something to do, a pre-reward if you will survive for surviving the day.
Drew residence.
That
Hannah
makes sense.
Groon speaking.
That makes
Hi,
sense.
Hannah.
Nancy, how are you? And how's Rose?
Who's this?
Fine, but I didn't realize she was so young. How did you meet her?
Doesn't she look great? You'd never think she was a day over 50. I met Rose at the River Heights Community Theater after she retired from the school district, don't you remember? Abby was working with us too. Have you met Abby yet?
Yes, she thinks the house is haunted.
Abby has always been a little dramatic, but Rose tells me she really believes in that spiritualism stuff. A waste of time, if you ask me.
Rose mentioned some accidents she's been having. What do you know about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may be too much for her.
It sounds like she said bread and breakfast. Bread and breakfast.
I imagine the mansion was very expensive.
Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. If this doesn't
Damn.
work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank you for calling. There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual. Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, dear. Oh, shit. Press the wrong number.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Does anyone ever hear that recording anymore?
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San
What's up?
Francisco helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the
Uh-oh.
owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
Oh my god.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Have you met everyone?
See if Rose has any information on whoever is working in the house.
She probably has a schedule on the
George
desk.
sounds like she's very excited.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye.
Who's Emily?
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green.
This voice
renovate
acting
this
is
wonderful
charming.
Old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
Who are we talking to?
I'm not sure. The place is located on California Lane. 4653, I think is the number.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese
So it
decorations.
seems.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who pretty much defined high society in the late 1800s. After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom.
History
Most of the
lesson
great
right here.
Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
The gold rush was in 1849, right?
The big one, yes. There was a huge increase in the city's population, and San Francisco had a reputation for being a lawless frontier town. Lots of people made a quick fortune here and lost it just as fast. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese
There's-
have been an
you've been
important
seeing
part
the
of San
easy
Francisco
ones.
history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
All right. Well, it's almost noon, so we can meet the last person that we're supposed to meet. Is he just going to materialize in this room? I think this is where he's going to be. Also, I'm not sure how the time passes in this game, if I have to like actually go places or if it just passes on its own. Like as we sit around. It doesn't seem to be moving now. Okay, I think I'm getting more familiar with the layout here. So that's the way down, and then the stairs up are nearby here. Yeah. And that goes through to the... yeah, where she is. And then... okay. It definitely did improve, like, the UX in the newer games for sure. Okay, it's new now. Shouldn't he be there now? Oh. It's gonna just materialize into existence. I hope he's in here. He is.
Hello.
There he is.
I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh my god.
My name is Lewis Chandler.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Nancy Drew. Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
You believe
Do you
that?
think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk,
None of these people
I
want to talk
really
Nancy.
don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
Well, you're not helpful.
I'm sorry, but I really must finish my work. Perhaps Abby can assist you. Good day.
Right. Okay, I think I've exhausted all the dialogue options now. You don't want to drop that chandelier. I bet that chandelier is going to be important though for something later. Maybe we're gonna drop it on the criminal. The bad guy, wherever it is. Oh. Who's crying?
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
Okay.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here
my
tonight
God.
to contact the shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions. What's that?
Who has
Oh my
called
God.
me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
What was that all about? Oh, now I'm in my room. Oh. Saw that. Where'd you go? Where do I use all these keys? Well, we have a statue missing an eyeball
It's
as well.
missing an eye.
Can't go that way. Hello? She's sleeping. Does that other lady ever go to bed?
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
I still don't know why I can look at this. Does that other lady ever leave her post? Let's see. She does. Chandler Interiors. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we have discussed, I'm extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. They will help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult with you on renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. My expertise in this field can save you both time and money. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. I also found a good deal on scaffolding equipment. Lewis Chandler. Homeowners Insurance Company. Your homeowners insurance account. List of damages reported to the property. Okay. Broken kitchen gas line, no structural damage. Burst water main in upstairs bedroom. Scaffolding collapse. Vandalism, damage to outside shrubbery. Stolen roofing materials. Huh. House to-do list. Pay bills, transfer money to checking, order paint for shutters, measure windows for blinds, replace lost tiles on fireplace. Oh, that's the one, right? We finished kitchen cabinets, sand and polish hardwood floors. Call chimney cleaner. Repair the dumbwaiter. Well, I don't think we can... Oh. Oops. I don't think we can go, outside of the place. We've received this is new. The accident reports you have submitted and have summarized them below. We are very concerned about the high number of incidents that you have experienced, and although we would not like to raise your insurance policy premiums, we must examine the option if these accidents continue. We also are delaying any payments until we can send our building inspector to examine the property to determine if there are any safety concerns with your renovation methods. Okay. Insurance companies. Oh boy. Okay, there's nothing really of note here. Nothing of note there at all. Dan Servo! Servo raid? Hi, welcome in! Oh my gosh. So we have Nancy's journal, which I totally forgot about. Wait, what's in here? Which is interesting that she's somehow writing notes to the journal even though it's locked up in this suitcase. What's a hotel? Okay. Owner of the house, $1 million insurance policy. The Sands was obviously a hoax. Antique Taylor Hotel. These notes don't help me at all. Thank you very much, but... I tried once to build my own house on The Sims, the house I've lived in for 15 years, and I couldn't because I couldn't comprehend how to lay it out. You sound like a lot like me. Man, I haven't played The Sims in forever. I used to love playing The Sims. Okay, well that didn't give me any information that I really needed, so it's all stuff that I kind of knew already. Let's see. Oh, there's a puzzle I'm completely missing. Wait, hold on. As a little closeted kid, when I was playing the older Sims games, I was just like happy that you could have like guys together. Wait, where is it this way? I'm slowly getting the layout of this mansion. No, not that way. Oh, hello. Oh, here. I couldn't access this before. Okay, we finally have a puzzle. What? Why does this look like this? Okay, that doesn't actually quite fit there, does it? Oh, it does. We have box as well. I'm just kind of playing with stuff until... You know, actually, that might be correct, honestly.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Mary?
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah. Oh.
Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Matt Thick Daddy Rainbow. What a lovely name. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for your first time chat. Have we already solved this puzzle? It doesn't have to be like precise, does it? You have a bad lag. Mary, why are you lagging? These don't fit quite right. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, these don't fit quite right. The infamous 10-gram puzzle. Getting a massage in a haunted mansion is wild. A massage? Is that what I wrote for my stream title? Is this puzzle going to give me a headache? Elf. Is there like a certain way I'm supposed to solve this? Okay, wait, hang on. Maybe I didn't know how to read. Maybe I want a massage. You deserve a massage. I feel like some of these pieces don't quite fit. I mean, okay, this one obviously fits here, so that's fine. I think there might be... No. No, this one has to go here. It's too big for any of their spots. Maybe this one goes here? No. I feel like this is correct, maybe? Thank you for checking in. You got your Waluigi. Although this is an older game, so I don't know if it's going to give me like... I don't know if it's going to give me like a little confirmation that these are going in correctly. You're set for life. Thank you for checking in, Mary. treasures.
Hi.
Hi. Why does this not... I feel like... Yeah, I feel like these don't fit nicely. But maybe we'll just leave it like this and see what happens. Oh no, that didn't... What? Okay. Oh, am I have to do... Am I also looking at the... Oh. Wait. Am I matching the wood grain as well? Hold on. That's wild if that's the case. Okay, well then... Okay, that one seems like it belongs there then. Nancy Drew games usually do give confirmation by opening something? Right. So when I closed it, it just didn't do anything. So maybe it was not correct. This is a very old Nancy Drew game. Oh, here maybe? Is that? Well... I don't know. Okay, well this one... looks like it has to be like this. Right? Maybe? Yeah, I'm now noticing the wood grain. Well, there still has to be room for this guy though. The very first one is the most confusing, but once you get the hang of it, they're fun. Yeah, so this is my... I don't know, how many games have we played now, y'all? Maybe 5 or 6 of them at this point, but I've been jumping around. I started off with the Shadow at the Water's Edge, which was the one in Japan. And then I went bouncing around to different ones, and I finally decided, okay, since we're probably going to eventually get to all the Nancy Drew games, I decided to go back to this one, which is kind of like the oldest on Steam that I could find that's not a remaster. Because it looks like they remastered the first game as well. But I figure we start with this one. After we've been through, you know, a good amount of them now. This only makes sense either here or on the top, so... if I'm assuming that these are correct... yeah, I'm noticing the wood grains now, okay. So that's how you can kind of tell which direction they're supposed to be facing. Oh, there's a way to like... very, like, sensitive. Right there. Is this correct? No? No? Still not correct? Could these be the other way, this way instead?
I did it.
There we go. Anything for that? No? No mystery, like, secret door opening? Come on. Well. Oh, it's like 3:30 in the morning. I guess I should just wait until morning and talk to the lady and be like, I did it! The feeling of accomplishment, that's our reward for this puzzle, I guess. Alright. Okay. Finally getting the hang of where things are here. Back to Nancy's room. And we set the alarm for 9 AM, I guess?
Morning, Nancy.
Yeah, Nancy is saying good morning to herself. Alright. Okay, let's go talk. The first time she did that, I was like, who's saying good morning to me? Who is saying good morning to me? Thank you, Matt. Yes, you can call me Fox. My name is Travis. You can call me Travis as well. I can. You can call me either.
Hello, Nancy. Sorry about that seance last night. Why couldn't Abby conjure up some helpful spirit, like an electrician?
Papa Travbo. That's a new one, Mary.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
I've never been called Travbo before.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
But I finished the puzzle.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it.
I finished it.
Wonderful. But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder
You've called me
upstairs so
Travbo?
you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the
What?
job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
I have a screwdriver. It's probably been a while, not very often. I don't remember, Mary. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. I got so many follows today. Thank you so much. You see a lot of strange shit. Well, I like your strange shit though, Mary. Thank you, Matt. Okay, wait. What did she say? She wants me to fix something. Why are we doing random tasks? Is that why we're here? Oh, here. Is this?
I need a paint scraper.
I have a screwdriver.
I need a paint scraper.
Okay, let's go talk to Charlie then. Let's see. This way, and then this way, and then this way. Aha! I'm remembering.
Hey Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
Not as creepy as you.
I guess. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
Why?
Have you ever heard of
So
someone
unhelpful.
named Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married, but he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
I mean,
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of had it, you know?
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there.
I mean,
you know?
there clearly is, but there's like certain words that are highlighted.
What is that small closet in the hallway for?
You mean the dumbwaiter? It's like a mini elevator. It's broken right now. The elevator is stuck between the 2 floors and the pulley ropes are cut.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Nancy,
I'll be here if you need me.
why don't we ask him about...
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Bye, Nancy.
You don't want to ask him about a paint scraper? No? Are we really gonna have to wait for him to leave and then steal it from him? Nancy. Oh, here, maybe... No? We can just ask instead of snooping and try to find it, you know? Maybe, for once.
It's stuck.
Oh.
It's stuck.
Any of these keys work?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Nope, okay. I didn't realize there's a compartment there. Okay, let's see. But that'll probably be open once I play the right tune on the piano, whatever that is. Are we really just gonna wait for him to leave and then steal his paint scraper? That's hilarious. Can we tell her that he's not being...
I'm still working on them.
Don't work too hard.
Okay. I guess that's what we gotta do. It's not quite noon yet. I wanted to talk to Lewis again. Just in case he has anything new to say. I doubt it, though. He's not here. Okay, well. Let's just wait until 5 again, I guess? Until the guy's gone and then go look through his things. I don't know why we can't... Oops, I don't know why we can't just ask. But then again, we are playing as Nancy Drew, so... Oh wait, maybe I can steal something from here? Ah, there it is. It's hiding. I had to find it myself. That wasn't interactable before. I don't think I could click there before. Interesting. I guess Nancy... where is it now? Not that way. Oh, it's hard to navigate sometimes. There we go.
I need a paint scraper.
I got it. Oh? What is that?
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, it opened. Creepy attic. A scythe. Really. The Mysterious Storybook. Are we only going to read one page of the book again? Yes, apparently. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug round the dull metallic chest. Soon the lid was uncovered and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. She knew that there's 1,000. Okay. Captain Stubing's treasure, the young heroine cried. And soon it will be mine. A gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Carolyn saw the backside of the shovel for a split second in the darkness. When she awoke, she could hear the faint chink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up, but found her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. Looking for this? Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with the knife in his hand. I know how clever you are, and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Please excuse the liberties I have taken. Say liberty again. I'll do no such thing, you villain. That treasure belongs to the Stubing family, and you know it. And again, for some reason, can we only read 2 pages? Okay. Candle. Nothing else here. There's got to be something important in this attic.
It's locked.
Another key. Okay. We have the keys we needed. Great. Picture? Oh my goodness. Okay. Dear... I can't read that name. That letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wing Tang, who has been something in my service. Oh, this is so hard to read. As head chef for over 10 years, it is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my establishment, I would still retain her services. Sincerely, Valdez. Oh, proprietor, the Golden Gardenia. Does it say pin? I can't. This is so hard to read the script. Oh, is this sheet music? Oh. Awaits in Yerba Buena town. In a house high above the sea.
There's something hidden here.
Is there? Could have fooled me, Nancy.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing? Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
It says, "Dear Sir." Does it, Evan? Is there a hidden message here? Tale of the bandit's loot and how it came to be that golden dreams of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town in a house high above the sea. Traveled as far as the Golden Gate, where I held your treasure true, where the rainbow ends in Christmas gold and the phoenix rises too. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town in a house high above the sea. Dear Sir. Hi, Evan.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
What do you mean, Nancy? Can I take this with me? Charitable performance for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society of the San Francisco Favorite, the Bandit's Treasure. Tuesday evening, Wednesday matinee. Performed at the sumptuous Golden Gardenia Hotel. Okay, there must be something we can use in here, because we came all this way. So it's probably the music. Let me take pictures of this. Because I don't know if this game's gonna actually like save it in my notes, and I don't want to have to like come back here just to see it again. We got an email to our team's inbox that said, "Dear esteemed sir," and I was like, "LOL, this is a bold move, pal, to assume we are all sirs." Oh my gosh, Mary.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Don't know, Nancy. You tell me. I'm not a musically inclined person. Okay. How do I close this? Do you want me to end soon? I can. Okay. My husband wants to play video games with me also. We're going to be closing up shop soon. We don't want you to end soon. Sorry, Mary. Just have him join you and play for us. Oh my gosh. No, my husband does not want to be anywhere on my stream ever. I've asked him before. I call your husband Travbo more often because he's husband Travis. You know, that's cute. I did say I was only going to stream for a couple hours today. And we are at the 2-hour mark. But let me look around this attic first, though. No, I know we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2 together, the campaign. Oh, a crowbar. Oh, we can probably use this to pull out the grate. Maybe in the fireplace? I've heard Wilder Myth is a good co-op game. What's that? Wilder Myth. Oh my god, are you really expecting me to read this? We dined with the... I think that's a family name. In a strange quarter of... This is so hard to read. Of Shanghai, known as the Enchanted Dragon. My goodness. Does that say Mina? I cannot read this at all. Showed me the lovely... Wow, I can't read this. That she had purchased earlier that week, and we exchanged pleasantries about our travels in the Orient. As the meal progressed, an elderly man approached me selling a curious puzzle box shaped like a pyramid. There appeared to be no hinges or any semblance of its mechanisms from the outside, and yet the solution to open the box was very intricate and involved. The artwork was magnificent, and I became enchanted not only with the contraption but with the artistic genius of the kindly old man. My mind ran wild with the possibility of creating a hotel. Oh, it's multiple pages. Where rooms are puzzles full of... Does it say traps and tricks? Just like the pyramid box. In my broken Mandarin, I asked about the old man's employment situation, and oh my god, this is so hard to read. And pressed him to return with me to engineer my next hotel. He became embarrassed, and my dining companions Protested my forthcoming attitude. Even in the far east, where their traditions are so different from ours. Oh. A woman is still confined to remain... No, confined? To remain passive and meek, regardless of her passion or intellect. I think that's what it says. My goodness. It's so hard to read that. It's a party-based RPG narrative-driven game with very nice art. Party-based procedural storytelling RPG where tactical combat and story decisions will alter your world and reshape your cast of characters. That sounds interesting. Imagine your husband's wants coming before your Twitch viewers. That's wild. I mean, some of you are more than just my Twitch viewers though, Mary. Y'all are my friends, but my husband has done me a very great favor of coordinating all of the moving pieces to get our car diagnosed tomorrow. So I do feel like I owe him some extra video game time tonight. It's been a nightmare trying to figure that thing. Well, not even figure that out. It's just since the car didn't start last week, you know, we haven't been able to, we weren't able to jump it with the jumper that we have. So I'm kind of worried about it. So it's just been sitting in the garage, and we're finally gonna, we called a repair place and we called the tow company. We're going to have the car towed over to the repair place and all that mess. I don't drive or anything, so it was really stressful for me to think about trying to do that. But so my husband coordinated it all for me. He's going to take care of it for me tomorrow, which I really appreciate because there's a million and one other things I have to do myself. So, you know. My car broke down while driving yesterday. Oh no, you're having car problems too? Is that a doll head? What the fuck? That's not creepy at all. Oh, an iron. Okay. So I have an iron and a crowbar now. Why do I need an iron for? And we have music. Golden Gate Gazette, old newspapers. Oh, another tile. April 30, 2025, it also broke down while driving. Oh no, driving and then it stalled? That's so scary. And then they fixed it and it just happened again? Oh gosh. I hope y'all are able to figure out a good way to go. You know, that's why I wish I knew like a mechanic, you know, like personally or a family, so that I could trust what they're doing to the car is like, okay, you know what I mean? I wish I knew more about cars myself, but I don't. But our car is super old anyway, so the fact that it's like a 2004, you know, it's like a 20-plus-year-old car, so. My car is also 5 years old and under warranty, at least, but shouldn't be breaking down. It shouldn't be. A mechanic can trust as a wear gem. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if I had more knowledge about cars, then I would be able to at least know if what's going on, and if I had to call a mechanic, I would know if they're bullshitting me or not, you know? But I don't. I know nothing. So. Oh.
It's stuck.
It broke. Crowbar? Yeah. Okay, well we have some new items. Let's go put the tile away first too before I forget. Where was that again? Is it the parlor? Yet. I think it's the parlor? Or was it in here? Hi. No, it wasn't in here. Well, the goal is tomorrow to at least figure out, like, what the heck is wrong, hopefully. And depending on what's wrong, that's going to determine what we're going to do next. Like, if it's going to be a really expensive fix, I'm probably just going to be like, you know what, let's just... This car has been around for so long, and we've put a lot of money into repairs into it over the years, so... It might just be time to, like, get something newer, you know? If it's going to cost a lot to fix. Here, yeah, this is where we're missing this piece.
It won't fit.
Just one more now. But yeah, we have the crowbar, we have the iron. We've used both of these keys, so we might still have a use for the screwdriver. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to call the game for tonight. And then next time we can figure out, like... This one hasn't been too bad so far. I've actually been able to progress a lot and only looked up one thing so far. So that's not too bad. Compared to, like, other games we've played. But this is a really old game, so some of it's been, like, a little frustrating. I know we're only, like, 2.5 hours in, but my husband wants to play video games, so how can I turn that down? But yeah, we'll continue this probably next Sunday. This has been fun playing, like, a game from the 2000s, the early 2000s. It's wild.